Welcome back to the Wisdom Letter. Let's continue that first appointment because it's so critical as mentioned last time. What is it that you want to take with you to get them to sign? Certainly a BOR if possible, a broker record letter. That's always. Or a letter to allow you to gather information and reserve companies. Because reserving the company will lock out the other brokers. This form lists your major companies, including E&S, if it's going to be an E&S account, possibly. Next to each company is a check for you to check off, reserving these companies for your agency. And the buyer is going to get that because they see it. When you have the buyer's signature at this very first step, they've imparted some trust because they're going to go along with you for the next one. You're defining your difference in a small but very significant way. So this first appointment is the grabber. Make sure you're tapping into your buyer's senses to make her feel good about doing business with you. You can bring them a cup of coffee because you've talked about that before coming in. May I bring you coffee and a donut or coffee and a sweet roll or. Make that first appointment memorable. I don't mean to repeat it, but repetition is the mother of success. So, hey, if you're not writing much down, write down memorable because you want to be memorable to the buyer. Before you leave, set your next appointment. Don't say, I'll call you when we have a quote or if I need more information. Set it then. Give yourself time. It manages their expectations so they know what to expect and they can manage their time and ask them to put it on their calendar while you're there. Each buyer can justify doing business with you as they choose. Start them justifying now because they see how unique you are and how different you are. So let's recap a few rules. Agenda, each appointment. Short, longer. If it's going to be longer, clear that with your buyer by a text, an email, or a conversation before or on your first call to them to set the appointment. Share the forms you use. 3, get a signature. That shows it's okay to go on and they have more trust in you. And set the next appointment. So involve the buyer. Separate yourself from the pack because that's the rule to always adhere to. See you next time.